I think the writing across the curriculum graduate organization is one of the most important developments in the field. Um, when I was a master's student, I remember saying yes to being a graduate research assistant for the WAC program at George Mason, and then immediately running to look up what WAC was. I had heard the acronym here and there, but I didn't know what it stood for or what WAC work actually was or did. Once I realized it fit so perfectly with my own research interests and agenda, but it doesn't always have the same physical space as a writing center or a first year composition program, so it's not always as visible to graduate students. I can't tell you how many graduate students I've talked to who have a similar story. They were doing WAC administration or passionate about WAC research, but didn't realize this was a whole body of scholarship and best practices until after the fact. So WAC Go is about creating a formal and visible space where graduate students can go to see this work, to connect with others, to find mentors and find resources. And then as someone coming fresh off of the academic job market, I've seen that WAC is still very popular and in demand. In a hard year, there were at least 5 or 6 WAC specific job ads. So I'm imagining graduate students who do that work or are interested in that work, but never got a chance to experience it, or didn't have a WAC program at their institution, or can't really brand themselves as WAC people, even though they're passionate about that mission. So WAC Go is also important for the sustainability of the field. You know, when those WAC job ads come out, we want a bunch of graduate students to be able to identify as WAC people, to apply, to be prepared, and be excited to sustain that work across institutions.